Right now, this just looks like a picture of some mountains, but this is actually an optical illusion. Squint your eyes and it should reveal a hidden message in this photo. Comment what the message is if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have said not give up. That was just one of the really cool optical illusions and puzzles I'm going to show you in this video. But make sure you watch the video until the end to see a trick where you will forget your name while watching this video. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be in your bed tonight. Can you spot the difference between these two pictures here? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so let's see if you can do it. Alright, so the difference between these two pictures is she's actually missing the ring on her finger. Did you know we can make this ring spin any way that you want? Focus on the top of the ring over here and it will start spinning towards the left, but now focus on the bottom of the ring over here and it will start spinning towards the right. Try and see if you can make it change directions. Only 2% of people watching the video will be able to complete this challenge. And pause the video at the perfect time so that both Spider-Mans land in their outline. I've been trying this for 2 hours and I still haven't been able to do it. So let's see if you can pass this challenge. There are 2 animals in this photo here, but can you see them both? Comment what the 2 animals are if you can see them. Alright, so one of the animals is a frog, but now if we turn the photo to the side, we can see there's a horse as well. Are you able to find the odd emoji out here? Only people with the best eyes will be able to spot this. Alright, so the odd emoji is actually this one right here. Which one of these tables is bigger? Is it the table on the left or the table on the right? Comment which table you think it is, and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the truth is, both tables are literally the exact same size. Take a look at this. Only a genius would be able to spot the mistake in this photo here. Comment what the mistake is if you find it. I'm only going to give you 5 seconds though. Alright, so the mistake is actually that the word spot is repeated. Look again closely. This photo right here is tricking your eyes right now. I bet you're seeing a lady with 3 legs, right? Well, the truth is, she just has 2 legs and she's just holding a plant pot. Look what happens when we zoom in. Is it more clear now? This is one of the best optical illusions ever because we can make this train move in any direction that you want. Focus on this side over here and the train will start going forward. But now focus on this side over here and the train will start going backwards. Try it out for yourself and see if you can make the train change direction. This right here looks like some people just walking down the street, but this is actually an optical illusion. Squint your eyes and it should reveal a hidden word in this photo. Comment what the hidden word is if you see it. Alright, so the word hidden in this photo is actually obey. When we put these 2 emojis together, it makes up a word. Are you able to figure out what word it makes though? Comment what you think the answer is. Alright, so the first emoji is chocolate and the second emoji is a chip, so together this makes the word chocolate chip. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to follow the red ball. Let's see if you're able to pass this challenge. This is getting difficult, but are you still following it? Alright, the red ball was under this one right here. There's something wrong with this photo, but only the smartest people in the world will be able to figure out what it is. If you can figure out what's wrong with this photo, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Alright, so the thing that was wrong with this photo is actually the date on the calendar. It says the 31st of June, but there are only 30 days in June. This is a really fun optical illusion because we can make this man face any way that we want. Focus on his eye over here and it will now look like he's staring at us. But now focus on his nose over here and it will look like he's facing towards the side. Let me know if you were able to make him change directions. I bet you won't be able to read the secret message I've written on screen. If you're somehow able to read this though, let me know in the comments what it says. I'm going to heart all the comments to read it correctly. Right now we have a bunch of dogs with spots on them, but there's one hidden dog among them that has no spots at all. Try and see if you can find the spotless dog in the next 5 seconds. Alright, so the spotless dog was actually this one right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. Here's a test to see how good your reaction time is. Let's see if you can pause the video at the perfect time so that all 3 cookies land in their outline. Let me know in the comments if you can complete the challenge. Are you able to find the odd panda out here in this picture? Let me know which panda you think it is and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the odd panda is actually the first one because it's missing one of its toenails. This photo here has confused millions of people because no one has been able to figure out if this girl is above or below the water. I want you to look at this photo very carefully and then let me know if you think she is above or below the water. I'll then reveal the answer. Alright, so the truth is she's actually above the water. We can tell this because her hair is completely dry. I've hidden an emoji somewhere in this photo. Only people with superhuman vision will be able to find it. Comment what the emoji is if you see it. Alright, so the emoji hidden in this photo was actually the flame emoji and it was right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. Speaking of girls, are you able to spot the girl's face hidden inside of this rose? Comment down below if you can see her face. I'll then go and reveal the answer to see where her face is. Okay, you guys, so we actually need to rotate this face like this, and her face was right here. Were you able to spot her face? Right now, we have a lot of black and white lines on your screen. Well, what if I told you there was a hidden animal within these lines? Comment down below what animal you're able to see if you can see one. Alright, you guys, so the hidden animal inside of this image was a panda bear. Could you see it? Are you able to spot the two kids inside of this image here? Supposedly only 3% of people will be able to spot the kids, meaning that 97% of you will not be able to. So look really closely and try to spot the kids. I'll then go and reveal the answer where they are. So both of the kids were actually right here. Were you able to spot them or was it too difficult? This optical illusion here is super confusing because clearly the top color looks gray and the bottom part looks white, right? Well, what if I told you they were the exact same color? You wouldn't believe me, right? Well, take your finger and cover this middle line here and you will see that they are actually the exact same color. Crazy, right? What did you see when you first looked at this image? Comment down below exactly what you saw. We can then go and compare our answers in the comment section below. Okay, you guys, so some people actually saw a rabbit, but then others could have saw a man first. What did you see first, though? The rabbit or the man? Let me know in the comment section below. Can you spot the hidden tiger inside of this image? Only 1% of people are able to spot the tiger. So if you're able to see it, then I'd be really impressed. Comment down below tiger if you're able to see the hidden tiger. Okay, you guys, so the hidden tiger is right here, written across the tiger's body. Were you able to see it? If so, you have superhuman vision, and I'm really impressed. Can you find the hidden number 1 inside of all the number 4s? Comment down below the number 1 if you can find it. Only 5% of you will be able to find the number 1, meaning 95% of you won't. Let's see if you can do it or not. Alright, you guys, so your time is up and the number 1 was actually right here. We're able to spot it. We have 2 emojis on our screen right now. Are you able to guess what word these 2 emojis make up? Comment down below where do you think it is and then I'll go and reveal the answer. Alright, you guys, so on the left we have mail and on the right a box, so those 2 combined is mailbox. What if I told you I can make this girl appear in your room? All you need to do is stare at the red dot on her nose and do not blink. Continue to stare at her nose and do not blink, it's almost over. Alright, now you can look at a blank wall or your roof and begin to blink. You should now be seeing this girl on your wall or roof. Are you able to follow this red ball? Keep your eye on the red ball and do not blink. Let's see whether or not you can follow it. Stay focused, you guys. Do not blink. Okay, guys, so the red ball is right here. Did you get it? What if I told you I can make your entire screen turn white? You wouldn't believe me, right? But it's actually true. Stare in the middle of your screen for the next 15 to 20 seconds and it will slowly start to disappear. Try it out for yourself. Continue to stare and don't blink. It should be slowly disappearing. We can actually make this catwalk faster with just our mind. All you need to do is keep blinking super fast over and over again. The faster you blink, the faster the cat will walk. Try it out for yourself right now. This optical illusion allows us to control this ballerina and make her spin any way that you want. Focus on this ballerina and they will all start spinning towards the left. But now focus on this ballerina and they will all start spinning towards the right. Let me know in the comments if you were able to change the direction she's spinning. Only 2% of people watching the video right now will be able to pause the video at the perfect time so the chicken lands in its outline. I've been trying this for 2 hours and I still haven't been able to do it, so let's see if you can pass this challenge. I bet when you looked at this photo, you thought that this girl had super skinny legs, right? Well, this is actually an optical illusion that's tricking your eyes. Let's zoom in a little bit. And then we realize she's just holding a bag of popcorn. This right here is a real life optical illusion. One of these vegetables is real and the other one is made out of cake. Can you tell me which is the one made out of cake though? Let me know in the comments if you think it's the potato or the corn. Alright, so the one that was made out of cake was actually the corn. Did you know that we can change the direction that this train is moving? All you need to do is focus on this side and the train will start going backwards. But now focus on this side over here and the train will start going forwards. This is one of the best optical illusions ever. Try it out for yourself. Are you able to find the mistake in this picture here? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so let's see if you can find it quick enough. Alright, so the mistake is actually with the question at the top. If you look closely, we can see that the word "the" is actually repeated right here. This right here actually won the award for Best Optical Illusion of the Year. Basically, if you stare at the white plus sign in the middle of your screen and do not blink, after a few seconds, the stairs will actually flip upside down. And then if you keep staring, it will flip back to normal again. So stare at the white plus sign and see if you can make the staircase flip. Right now we have the word close on our screen, but I'm actually going to tell you how we can change it into a different word. All you need to do is squint your eyes and the word close will change into something else. Comment what word it changes into if you see it. Right now it looks like this ball is slowly moving on our screen, right? Well, this is actually an optical illusion that's tricking your eyes right now because nothing in this photo is moving at all. Even pause the video right now and the ball will still look like it's moving even though it's not. This is another cool optical illusion where we can change the way this man is facing. Focus on his nose over here and it'll look like he's facing towards the side. But now focus on his eye over here and it'll look like he's staring right at us. Let me know if you can do this. These two circles are completely still right now, but I'm going to show you a way that we can make them spin. All you need to do is stare at the black dot in the middle of the two circles. Now move your head close and far away from your screen over and over again. If you do this, the two circles will actually start to spin. This optical illusion here has confused millions of people all over the world because no one has been able to figure out which way this cat is going. Some people see the cat going up the stairs and other people see it going down the stairs. Let me know in the comments which way you think the cat is going and then we'll compare answers. This This Ferris wheel optical illusion will blow your mind right now. Look at which way the Ferris wheel is spinning and memorize it. Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine the Ferris wheel spinning the opposite way. Now when you open your eyes, the Ferris wheel should actually be spinning the other way. Now try this out, it's so cool. Are you able to tell me how many people are in this photo here? 97% of people get this wrong, so let's see if you can get it correct. Alright, so the truth is, there's only 2 people in this photo. They're just sitting next to a mirror, so it looks like there's more people. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to read the sentence that I've written on screen. If you're somehow able to read this, comment below what it says. I'm going to heart all the comments who get this correct. So right now you can see 3 people on your screen, right? Well, the truth is there's actually 4 people here. Your mind is just being tricked by this optical illusion. If we zoom in a little bit, we can actually see there are 4 hands and 4 small bottles. Were you tricked by this? This is a unique optical illusion that's actually controlled by your breathing. Take a deep breath in and the blue dots will start spinning towards the left. But now take a deep breath out and the blue dots will start spinning towards the right. Now every time you breathe in or out, the dots will change directions. Try it out for yourself. This just looks like a picture of a dirty room, but there's actually a secret message hidden in this photo. All you need to do is squint your eyes to reveal what the hidden message is. Comment below what it says if you can see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the words Green Day. This right here is known as the hallway illusion, and how it works is if you cover the sides of the hallway with both your hands, you'll start to go slow down this hallway. But now if you move your hands and cover just the middle of the hallway, you'll start to go fast. Try it out for yourself and see if you can change the speed we're going down this hallway. This optical illusion right here is tricking your eyes right now. It looks like this man is slowly moving on your screen, right? Well, the truth is nothing in this photo is moving at all and your eyes are being tricked. Even place a finger on one of these men and you will realize that they do not move at all. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to follow the green ball. I bet you won't be able to pass this challenge. Alright, we're more than halfway done. Keep focused. Alright, so the green ball is this one right here. Right now we have this completely still circle on our screen, but I'm going to show you a way that we can make it spin. All you need to do is keep blinking super fast over and over again. If you do this, you'll realize that the circle is actually slowly spinning. Now let me know if it works for you. This is one of the best optical illusions ever because we can make this smiley face appear in your room. All you need to do is stare at the nose on the smiley face for the next 15 seconds and try your best not to blink. Alright, now look up at your roof and keep blinking super fast over and over again. You should now be seeing this smiley face on your roof. Let me know if it worked for you. Next, let's get into the part of the video we've all been waiting for where you'll forget your name while watching this video. I'm basically going to play an illusion that's going to trick your brain into forgetting what your own name is. You've never seen anything like this before and all you need to do is stare at the middle of your screen. Let's check it out. Alright, so now if you look around, you should feel super confused and you will feel like you're forgetting what your own name is.